YouTube, it's your boy Mike T's back at you with another video. How y'all doing today? Hopefully everything is blessed and going in your favor. Hey, y'all like the hoodie? Juice Baby. I actually got another package from Juice Baby, and guess what? It's rhinestones, and I'm gonna show that to y'all. So let's tap. Light on, girl. Put your light on. No light.
It's already glistening without the light.
I mean, is it bling bling or no? Yo, that's that Juice Baby. If you would like some of the Juice Baby collection, such as this hoodie or that rhinestone shirt, go to juicebabyapparel.com. Tell them Mike sent you. By the way, we're getting ready to actually press some rhinestone transfers from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Yo, guys, the last couple of videos I've been talking about thermal guns, laser guns, heat guns. Yes, I've showed you this in a previous video. Make sure you grab yourself one of these, as the temperatures for different transfers, vinyl, sublimations, plastisol transfers, all of that changes. And you want to make sure that you're applying it at the correct temperature. That makes for a 100% flawless victory when it comes to creating a custom shirt. So with all that to be said, some folks will complain about, oh, well, my shirt didn't last or stuff is peeling. Well, maybe the person that originally pressed it, they thought their temp was at 320 degrees and it was only at 300 degrees. So we're at Heat Transfer Warehouse, and I'm going to show you guys how I actually got here. So when you come to Heat Transfer Warehouse, you're greeted with this. Up top is a drop-down menu, the HTV, adhesive vinyl, blanks, equipment, printables, sublimations, rhinestones, where we're at. You simply scroll down to view all, and you're presented with stock rhinestone transfers. As you can see, here are some of the choices. Mother's Day is right around the corner, and I know you guys be thinking outside the box like I think outside the box. So what better than to give your mother or your mother-in-law or sister a rhinestone transfer shirt? Now, they don't have to know that it's a transfer. All they know is that you took the time to create something from the heart. I can't find my instructions. I opened up the package and I do not know how to apply these to the shirt or to the garment or to the bag. What do? Simple. You go right back to the website. You go up underneath the desired template that you got, whether rhinestone or vinyl or whatever it is. At the bottom, there's a description, application instructions, videos, and shipping. And it tells you the whole layout from the size of the design to how to apply the design. The temperature is at 305 degrees. The time is at 15 seconds. And this is a cold peel. Remember, cold peel for rhinestones at a medium to firm, even pressure. Yo, let's go over some of the transfers that I did grab so you can see what I got. First is Best Mom Ever. Nice little bling on that one. Another one I got was the Heart with the Wings. Now, what I'm going to do for this shirt that I'm actually doing today is I'm going to use these two together in conjunction. I'm just going to cut Mom Ever and put it at the bottom of the heart, and Best with that little design over top of it to make for a great Mother's Day shirt. Here's another one. I love you. Okay, hold on. Number one Nana, if you don't know. Number one Grandma. Oh, that's the Walla Press back there. Auto, or should I say the Walla Press Pro, you know, for professionals such as I. The 16 by 20 with the slide out features. If you would like that, hit the links in the description. But let's get back to these transfers. Another one that I got, which is, I seen it when I first opened up the website, was this Love One. Now, I got these due to the holidays and it being Mother's Day coming up, and then, you know, what mothers, the grandmas, the sisters, all of that. I'm thinking I should kill the market with these. But they don't only have these. They have several different types and kinds. All you got to do is visit Heat Transfer Warehouse and follow the steps that I showed in the previous clips. Also, if you don't want to get into rhinestones, you can go in there and create your own actual transfers that you can get through Super Color. This is a design that I did for an AAU team. And let me tell you, I have upsold. I've made a lot of money off of these people. Don't let nobody tell you different. It's about the Super Color pop for me. You get it? So I have my actual ruler, which I don't need, but I think that it's necessary that you guys see this. It tells you that you need to go about 3 fingers down in here, and I'm measuring from the center of the collar, which you can see right here. Actually, I have my shirt threaded onto my actual slide out unit, and it helps us just to get things where we want to. So if that was my 3, I would put it about right there. If you had something that was maybe a little bit closer to a full picture size, let me look. I didn't plan on that. But hey, I'll make the mistake so you don't have to. And I try to thoroughly explain it in every video. Even if you do make a mistake, don't quit. Don't say, I'm done. It's over with. Oh, woe me. Get back up and try 101 times, if that's how many times it takes. But I'm going to actually take one of the transfers that I showed you earlier, just for a better reference. And I always use the tip to make sure that the actual design is at the tip. So you see that I lined it up a little bit over the ruler, but that ensures that I have that in the correct spot. You also will have guidelines on both sides to make sure that your shirt or your design is similar with that of the collar or actual lined up. So what we're getting ready to do, you just seen the placement and how I thought it out in my head, is I'm simply going to remove this actual backing from the rhinestones carefully, slowly. I don't want any of them coming up, as this is my first time working with this and I'm super excited. Thank you, Heat Transfer Warehouse, for doing all the work for me. And remove it. Place. Oh, it's got a nice little sticky carrier sheet to it. I'm assuming because the rhinestones are so heavy. We'll find our placement about right there. Stamp down. Move on to the next one. I love how they incorporated colors into it. It's not just all one silver or gold or red color. Repeat process. And I did cut my carrier sheets down a little bit because I want to envision it on the shirt. I kind of want to place it there before. I'm going to try to press them all at the same time, guys. Don't be scared to move your stuff around and actually, you know, get it to where you want it. After all, if this is a shirt you're going to sell, you want to do the best job possible. And the last. Now, it doesn't say that you need a pressing pillow or anything like that, but it does say medium to firm pressure. So my pressure is about medium to firm pressure, and I have my temp set at 305, but you guys see it jumps up a little bit. That's okay. We'll put that there. Well, actually, I'm not going off the cuts from the carrier sheet. I'm going off the actual rhinestone itself. I'm just going to double check my work real quick. Pull my flaps out. Make sure everything's even. Smoothed out. Now we're getting ready to close it. Now, once again, guys, little disclaimer. There was no pressing pillow, no nothing. So I'm going to go with my medium to firm pressure, and I'm going to press for the 15 seconds as advised off the site. But make sure to do your due diligence. If this doesn't work out, hey, you may need to adjust something. Or if you need to, you know, do this a couple of times until you have perfected it and make your own instructions off of that. So, Per instructions, we're just gonna let it cold peel, or actually cool off so I can peel it cold. Move it out from the heat a little bit. Set it onto the cold, cool counter. And while we're waiting on that to cool, let's holler at some of the T-gang, some of the squad. You know, some of those people that support me in a real way. 12 Gone Apparel, AKA my brother from another mother, AKA the voice of reasoning, AKA, y'all get it. Also, good friend, family member. It was wild because we met over the internet. But you know what? I could vibe with him. I could tell we're on the same page. We ain't on 2 different chapters. James Patton. Man, before the post is even out, this man is hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate you being a part of the squad, man. And all your contributions. All the information that you're offering to people. Everything that you're doing, man. You keep being great. Stay on the path that you're on. Victoria Baldwin, a.k.a. my sister. We grew up together, me and her brother and sister, and we all kind of formed like this family kind of bond. But she's a major supporter. She comes in every couple of months and gets shirts off of me. I'm not talking about 1 or 2 shirts neither. She gets a lot of shirts off of me. I greatly appreciate your contributions to the squad. You supporting us in a real way. And everybody, really. It's not enough time for me to just name everybody, so I try to drop random names after every video. But let's get this off the shirt. So now the shirt's completely cooled off, and I'm getting ready to peel these off. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, so my pressure needed to be a little bit more, as you see that I'm pulling up some of the rhinestones. But that's okay. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to simply place it back to where the design is actually supposed to be. And we're going to give it another press. Once again, I make the mistakes, so you don't have to. So maybe my pressure could have been a little bit more firm than what it was. That's seeming to be the issue for me. Let's try it again. Second time's a charm. Let's try it again. I'm keeping it low too, and I'm rolling just to try to keep them on there. Hopefully they do not come up. Once again, guys, this is my first time ever pressing rhinestone, so hey, you live and you learn. I'm pretty sure the pros out there is like, oh, he's doing it wrong. No, I'm trying to do something different and be great, as you should. Now, it doesn't say that we need to cure this or do a second press, so I'm not going to do one. However, yo. Uh-oh. Got that rhinestone feel, y'all. I feel official. And it's actually on the shirt. Now, 1 rhinestone did come up, and I don't know where it was at. I think it was at the end of this, maybe. But no one's perfect. And like I said, this was my first time doing it, y'all. I'm just excited to even be able to try this method. But if you would like, man, I be getting tongue-tied, to get some of these transfers yourself, head on over to Heat Transfer Warehouse and tell them Mike sent you. The links will be in the description. But from my Facebook squad to the YouTube T-Gang, I'm